It is the primary election day, and voters across the Coachella Valley are heading to the polls to decide a number of key races. Polls close in a few hours from now, so you still have a little more time to get out and vote.
KMIR-6 News is your official election station. We will be bringing you live team coverage all night right here on KMIR-6 News and online at KMIR6.com.
We begin tonight with KMIR-6's Jessica Flores for a look at voter turnout so far today. Jessica.
I'm live here at Hope Lutheran Church, and it's actually one of the busiest polling places in the Coachella Valley. About 300 people have voted here already, but compared to general elections, this primary election voter turnout is relatively low, and that's typical for primaries. You don't have voters rushing to the polls to vote for the next president. And the people I talked to today say it's not so much the candidates that brought them out, it's their civic duty. Voters circling their choices and sending off their ballots all across the valley.
The primary is probably just as important as the general election because that sets the stage as to what your true options are. 850,000
people are registered voters in Riverside County, but the county registrar of voters doesn't expect a high turnout.
I'm a registered Democrat. I want to be sure that Democrats have a good turnout.
We support Romney.
It's expected between 30 and 40% of registered voters are casting their ballot.
If you don't vote, then you don't have a say-so. So I just like having a say-so.
And voters may have more of a say-so this primary, unlike primaries in the past where voters choose candidates from their own party. Voters are now choosing any candidate they want. The top two candidates move on to the general election in November, regardless of party. But these new rules don't apply to presidential candidates.
We hope our vote makes a difference, counts for the right person we're voting for.
Voters who aren't registered with a political party can now vote in the Democratic presidential primary. Voters wanting to vote for a Republican presidential candidate must be registered Republican. Riverside County voters are also deciding whether to keep 4 Riverside County Superior Court judges. But voter after voter told me it wasn't so much the candidates on the ballot that brought them out, it was their civic responsibility.
Everybody should vote. In fact, it's a disgrace, the low percentage of people that vote in this country.
Again, the polls close at 8 p.m., so you still have a little bit of time to get out there and cast your vote. If you are registered to vote, you need to go to your polling place to cast your ballot. If you're registered to vote by mail and you have a ballot, you can drop that off anywhere in Riverside County, at any of the precincts in Riverside County. Now, we'll keep you updated as the results come in. The results will be updated as soon as polls close. I was told as soon as 15 minutes after polls close, so you'll see that on our website at KMIR6.com. I'm Jessica Flores, live in Palm Desert for KMIR 6 News. Back to you.